Hey guys, do you also want to make smooth pop-up cutout transition like this?
Queen.
Let's open After Effects and trim all your clips according to the beat. As you can see, I've already synced all the clips and marked every beat. Now go to the first beat, duplicate that clip, and freeze the very first frame of the duplicated layer. Move the freeze frame a few frames before the beat, so we can create the pop-up animation before the actual beat hits. Now duplicate this freeze frame once more because we'll separate the body and face into two different layers. Select the first freeze frame, choose the pen tool, and carefully cut out the character's body, just like I'm doing on the screen. Once that's done, select the second freeze frame and cut out only the face. After both cutouts are ready, create a white solid layer above them. Copy the mask from the body layer and paste it onto the white solid. Then create opacity keyframes at the beginning and end. Easy. Ease them. Open the graph editor and follow my graph settings for a smooth animation. Now, pre-compose the body layer with its white solid. Repeat the same process for the face layer. And pre-compose that as well. Our pop-up effect is now ready. Let's animate it. First, add scale keyframes just like I'm doing. Ease them. After that, add position keyframes. Ease them. Then adjust the graph editor for a smoother motion. And use the same graph settings. Now repeat the exact same animation for the face layer. And that's it! Our smooth pop-up cutout transition is ready. To make it look even better, you can add zoom effects, ripple effects, twixter, or shake effects on each beat, just like I did. Feel free to experiment with different effects to get the perfect beat sync. If you'd like a separate tutorial on my zoom, ripple, or shake effects, let me know in the comments and I'll make one. That's it for today's tutorial. I hope you found it helpful. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.